Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Legal Decipher. Today we will talk in brief about the Indian Penal Code of 1860. This video is just a short introduction to IPC. We will discuss about the chapters elaborately as we read the Bare Act and learn in details. So let's get started. So what is IPC? This is probably the first question that should come to our mind. Well, to put it simply, it is a substantive law that deals with various crimes and their punishments. In ancient times, it is said that the Manusmriti was the first leading code on penal law. So the concept traces back centuries ago. However, this modern code was drafted by a law commission in 1832 by Macaulay as the chairman and MacLeod, Anderson, and Millett as its members. The Act came into force on the 1st January of 1862. Its object was to provide a general penal code for India. Its nature being exhaustive, almost covering everything. It was self sufficient, however, special laws did prevail over it and also does now. This Act has no retrospective effect and it provides for some general principles and a vast number of specific offences along with their punishments. But in order to understand the IPC, we also need to understand a little bit about crime. So, crime is basically the commission of an act that is forbidden or prohibited by law. The elements or ingredients of crime are person, mens rea, actus reus, and injury. Here, person means a legal entity, an individual, or anybody who is recognized by law as a person having legal rights. Mens rea and actus reus are both Latin terms for guilty mind and guilty acts, respectively. And injury means the actual harm that is inflicted. These are essentially needed to constitute a crime. Then comes the stages of the crime, which are intention, preparation, attempt, and the actual act. All this forms part of the crime. IPC has a total of 26 chapters and 576 sections at present. Initially, it was created with 23 chapters and 511 sections when it was first enacted. There had been a number of amendments in the code since it came into force. The contents of the code are introduction, general explanations, punishment, general exceptions, abatement, criminal conspiracy, a number of offences that relates to various kinds of topics, and also cruelty, defamation attempts, etc. We will start exploring them from the next video. So that's all in this video. If you like my videos, then don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video.